Hi, chat. How's everyone doing? Hi, hello. Oh, congrats, Cass, on redeeming first today. Well done, well done. So, chat. Was I late? Was I late? Was I really? Oh, where's the prediction window? Wait, V, what? As a mod, can you not manage the prediction? Oh god, that's pulling my hair. That's no good. That's no good. Oh, Dawn can't listen in. Hopefully we'll see her later. But hello, Cass. Hello, Reizu. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, V, that makes sense. Was I actually late? I might have been. But, like... I'm scared, chat. I don't know what button to press. Oh. I am so sorry. Please give you the wettest eyes of my life. I mean, seeing as no one else participated in the prediction and it was only UV, given that it was an offline one before I went live, seeing as it is only you, I'll let you get your points back. And I hope chat don't get mad at me for that. There you go, V, have your points back. We wouldn't normally do that. If people want me to not do that, they're gonna have to put predictions. They have to put points on the line themselves. Okay, let me get my windows sorted. Hi, how is everyone? I am so full of pizza pitta. Oh, chat, have you ever had pizza pitta before? I got toy through making pizza pitta someone, but I am so full. Do not trust a word that comes out of my mouth today, okay? Like, I had a late lunch that I wasn't expecting to have so late. So now we're struggling, and I gotta fight through and push through and... Okay, so we are gonna start off by talking a little bit about the elephant in the room. I did post an update over on my Discord server, but yesterday's stream did end rather abruptly. I just got a bit in my head about how my healing was going, especially given I'm currently working on this whole big challenge about how I'm ready for mental roulette and all this, that, and the other. It kind of knocked me a bit. But basically, you know, we're giving things back. We're giving things another go. We're getting back up onto our feet. With I shouldn't have had such a big lunch right before I went live. I made mistakes. That was the hunt. Okay, I'm just gonna forward that to the FC. But then anyway, hi. It's so funny knowing you for this long and hearing this play in the background of you just chatting. This is what your mother was worried about when you started dating me. Yeah, maybe. Except it's Final Fantasy XIV. We love the Arcadian. Oh. But yes, so I'm gonna be honest, yesterday when I started stream, I was all like, yeah, you know what I'm getting done this weekend? I'm finishing paste farming this weekend. But I'm gonna go a little easier on myself. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. We're gonna give it a good go. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. And that's okay. I'm gonna close my curtain real quick, because I am getting glare on my monitor. And that ain't so good for healing, in all honesty. Oh, the worst part of doing afternoon streams, honestly, in my opinion. Honestly, I don't know. I don't mind. It's a bit of a funny joke. It's a bit of a funny one, but I don't know. We won't keep it there forever, but roll your wheel of jobs. I guess that means you're jumping in today then, Cass, yeah? I am over at the FC house right now. If anyone would like to tag along for some paste farming. We will be spamming leveling roulette again. Ah! And hopefully it will go a bit better than yesterday. I think I am going to kick things off with a wheel spin, because I was, you know? So let me go to my monitors. Where's the... Oh, there it is. On the one I'm playing the Arcadian music on. Studio mode. I don't know what... It came off studio mode. I clicked studio mode. It came off the studio mode. I guess that's the wrong... I forget it's just my main monitor. Guys. I'm falling apart. I'm absolutely falling apart at the seams. I really am. So we're gonna get a new prediction going. What was in that pizza pizza? A lot of mozzarella. I had a garlic bread one, and then I had a normal one, and there was a lot of mozzarella. I don't normally have two, but I was feeling it because I was having a late lunch, but no. Having two was a horrible idea. Horrible idea. Will it be a repeat? Yes. No. We're gonna have a minute to get these predictions in, like usual, gang. So get your predictions in. Is it going to be one that we've already had? So the ones that we've already had so far... we had Speak and Translations. We had Clown Glam for the next duty. Chat chooses my healer. Only music audio for the next duty. Pre-cure fishing. Wait, they're all next to each other. These are the ones we've had so far. Huh. So we've not had any of the others, have we? I don't think we have. Weird. But get those predictions in. Only a few seconds left. Come on, gang. Bet the big points. I know you got them. I know you've got them. Some of you have 15 stream streaks. Bet those channel points. Okay, prediction is over. You've all decided where you land. Now let the wheel decide. Oh, that was so close! That was so close! Okay, we gotta use pots for the next duty. Gang. In my inventory... Let me sort this real quick. Basically, in my inventory, I have pots from Endwalker, final tier, and I have pots from Dawntrail, final tier. In terms of what we use, I'm gonna do a quick poll. So, which which pots? Endwalker. Old Dawn Trail. So I think we have some. I think these are oldish. They're not like they're not newest because these are like new ones. But so, okay, oldish Dawn Trail and new Dawn Trail. Basically, this decides how much money I waste in the next duty. So get those votes in. You are able to add additional votes in at 200 channel points per vote. I time with an earphone to be able to listen in. Hell yeah, Dawn. Hell yeah. Look at this viewer interaction. This is wild. I know we're going overboard today. You guys are getting spoiled. So silly, so silly. But yes, get those votes in for which pots you want me to be using, how much gil I'm going to be wasting on this next duty. All that good stuff. I'm so full of food. Please don't make it even. Please don't make it even. Whoever is making them even, please stop it. They're going up exactly the same rate. Please stop making Endwalker and New Dawn Trail even, please. That is my dilemma. Oh, last second there. Last second. New Dawn Trail. Damn, you guys want me to be broke. Chat wants me to be broke. What the hell? Oh, that was dangerous. Okay. Who is jumping in today? I think Cass might be. Oh, Razor might be. Hi, hello, hello. I know I was against me on that. Was it actually like one of each of you? Just like one of you voting Endwalker, one of you voting New Dawn Trail? And then any of you also jump that option as well. Like, okay, so V does have a little bit of an advantage in that they were here not the whole time when I was streaming before my break, but more time than most of you. So they're sitting on a few more channel points so far. Everyone else just gonna have to show up to my streams. Whoopsie. One of my friends got a cool weapon. You got 18k? Nice, Dawn. Nice. 17 now? Fair. Fair. Okay. Who wants to jump in on paste farming? Oh, it was New Dawn Trail at 1, wasn't it? I don't want a pot. They're expensive. Okay, Cass is jumping in. I'm gonna guess Rosie wants to as well. Throw the invites over. Sorry gang, I didn't have time. I like having a little bit of a pudding. And I didn't manage to before stream, so. No, not Sastasha. I'm a little worried about the glare on my monitor. It should be okay. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Ready check. What my currency's doing actually. Oh no, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Oh my god, I don't want a pot. These are expensive, gang. These are pricey. My portrait broke. Brayflox. This is ticked off even. My girl! My girl! Because the idea with this would be using it on cooldown. So I am a little scared. And we got a little baby tank! Oh my god, I gotta lock in. Everyone's portrait's broke. This is beautiful. Beautiful. They're probably... Oh, I should be... Yep. Because I don't even have divination in here. I'm like, wait, what's my opener? But it's Brayflox. It's Brayflox. It's Brayflox. Oh, at least I'm not white mage. So I can actually just... And I have my cards! Hell yeah. I'm... I don't have AoE. Cool. Cool. Okay. Uh-huh. No! Portrait breaking is not a strike! Portrait breaking is not a strike! Ay, ay, ay. Okay. It's a shame that it's one that we've already ticked off for Path to Mentor Roulette. Speaking of which, I didn't actually tick off the ones from yesterday. I need to do that. I did upload the VOD. It's not public yet, but it will be as soon as the next morning after I've made the thumbnail. Maws, she's yelling at me? No. You can't ban me from my own stream. Only Twitch can do that. And I don't know. I might be wrong, but I don't think I've given Twitch a reason to ban me from my own stream yet. Like, realistically speaking, I think I'm doing all right in not getting a ban on Twitch. I think. I hope. Okay. Got a couple bleeds to deal with. Yep, get them all gone. Get them all gone. I need to get back to editing the YouTube video, but like, obviously I was getting in my head a lot yesterday. I was getting even further in my head when I was like listening back to like the opening bit that I've managed to finish, or like quote unquote finish. And I'm like, I'm like starting to get nervous, like, oh, you know, is my voice smooth enough for YouTube? Like, ugh, you know? I'm a little confused why the tank was stopping for a second there, but we'll see how this goes. Did you know you can get a whole ton of treasure coffers in this section of Brayflox Longstop if you time things correctly and save all the goblin pathfinders from the creatures that are attacking them? So in like each of these nooks and crannies, there was one down here, there's one over here, there's something going on over this way. There's the one up here, so you can get like 4 extra treasure coffers. Just by spending a little extra time saving the gobbies. Wait, yeah. When I first did this dungeon, I used to think that the one up here was like a mandatory part of the dungeon. We going exploring? We can go exploring. I don't know how much time we've got on some of these, but we can go exploring, little sprout tank. I don't know if I've ever seen any randoms in this dungeon do this. Like, there's been times where I've done like almost like a dedicated exploration run, but in terms of randoms in the dungeon, like, do they want to get this one as well? No? Did that one not get attacked? Did they change it? Oh no, there we go, it triggered. Well, no, we're not going up there either. Okay. Ooh! Sprout Titans are so silly. I'm so silly. Oh, that was it. Before this whole debacle about if I was going to be late or not, I was going to ask you all to debate what, like, trashy reality TV show you'd want to see a Final Fantasy version of most. Like, I'm relatively open about the fact that at some point I really want to do it's not trashy reality TV, it's not reality TV really, but I really want to do like a version of The Chase for the FC someday. It's not like super high up on like the list of things I want to do in terms of FC events, but I want to do like a Final Fantasy version of The Chase someone. But I need to find more people that are kind of autistic about the game to be the chasers. Okay, so hear me out. Big Brother base, heads of state of all the realms. Oh, interesting. I've never seen Big Brother. That's worth mentioning. I've never seen Big Brother. So like, I was trying to think like, because over lunch, Four in a Bed was on TV. And that's kind of what sparked the thought of what would make for a good Final Fantasy XIV reality TV show. But I'm just, I was thinking, what was that one that I got you to watch a few months ago? Is it Four Weddings? I always forget the name of it. I think it's literally just Four Weddings. I don't know if, like, you know, people tend to do, like, unique or, like, after-party kind of stuff for their ceremonies of eternal bonding. But I think it could be an interesting concept, potentially. Potentially, anyway. And then there was also, like, Come Dine With Me. Like, I don't know how that would work in 14, so... Dinner date, but all the people cooking are from Ishgard and no one knows what to do with the soul! Come Dine With Me, but it's the leaders of each nation state. Yeah. Gang, who's gonna get deep-aerialed? Oh, not me. I miss deep-aerial. No, I don't. I just want my M10S clear. I just want my M10S clear. Oh my god, food coma, so bad. Come Dine With Me, but it's all in venues. No, because like that's kind of like imagine like Four in a Bed, but it's like Final Fantasy venues or something. Like not keeping a good eye on my cards. Whoopsie. Never seen Four in a Bed. Dawn, you have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. We're in the same time zone. How have you never seen Four in a Bed? The worst part is I can never tell when you're lying. I can't tell when you're lying about stuff like this. And it's even worse through text. You've tipped us 400,000 gil, which is 600,000 under our asking price. I have to ask what the issue was. Oh, it'd be funny. It would be funny. Oh, I'm trying to think what else would make for a good one. Like, oh my god, imagine like Take Me Out. I think that's quite like an easy one, but can you imagine like the character comes down the lift, like, yeah, I've got played Ultimate Raids. I've got this ultimate weapon. Yeah. And then it's like the bit where they go to like what the friends think of them. Oh god, hi. Okay, we're going this way. And it's like their friends are like, yeah, they're always talking to catgirls and Limsa. That'd be so funny. Pointless first question that all answered. No, that could be good. That could be good. Like, oh, pointless. I was definitely gotten a bit stale over the years, in my opinion. Do they want to fight the big cat? We can fight the big cat. They don't want to fight the big cat. We don't have to fight the big cat. Oh. I just think if you're going to use the same macros for all your dancers and only have your bartenders use set replies, you haven't really given us the kind of night we expect for that amount. I mean, the DJ wasn't even on Twitch. We had to search the songs they said in shout chat. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, that'd be brilliant. That'd be brilliant. I need to make note of that for TikTok, actually. I think that could be really funny. Oh my god, I've used 3 pots in her. I've used 3 pots in her. S rank for the FC. Ah! If anyone wants to do the maths on how much gil this dungeon has cost me, that would be great, actually. Because, okay, hear me out. Machinima, 1 episode of 4 to bed sometime. Honestly, I have no idea how complicated that would be to do, but yes, that would be brilliant. That would be brilliant. Oh. I'm doing things. I'm doing stuff. Like, I do think the way they changed this dungeon was for the better. Like, since it got changed, it feels a lot more about dodging AoEs and dodging AoEs that, like, don't happen immediately. Oh, that was their first time! That was their first time doing Brayflox! And I'm out here partying and stuff. Oh. Oh. What a sweet little sprout. Sweet little sprout. But yes, we are on the last step of the paste farming, and it's like we have to do what we've already done all over again. Rolling for your job, hope you get dust nights. Hell yeah, Cass. Hell yeah. Fingers crossed for you. In terms of mechanics, I don't think I messed anything up in that one. So no wheel spinning. Yippee. Yippee. Oh, Viper. You know, if you want to play Dark Knight, you could just play Dark Knight. Like, I guess it's not really the challenge, but you want to. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, big stretch, chat. Big stretch. My portrait! Oh, okay. I don't know if we take this one off yet or not. Because we did... What's the other one that I always get the name mixed up with? Oh no, not always get the name. Tamtara Deepcroft. We did Tamtara Deepcroft yesterday. I need to, like... I need to tick things off again, because I was doing so good, but then yesterday I flopped, and then... Oh, I don't have my cards in here. What was I saying? Sorry gang, the food coma is hitting me not insignificantly. Certainly not insignificantly. My brain has just gone blank. Genuinely, what the hell was I talking about? I can't remember. Never mind. That's gonna bug me now. Maybe I should have had a nap before I started stream. Ugh. Chat, would you hate me if I had a nap on the stream sometime? Maybe. Would that would that be deeply upsetting to any of you? Oh. I'm really thirsty. And that's not good. You know what? It's pretty warm today. It's pretty warm right now. I don't know if it's just the house or if it's just England's having a bit of a warmer day. But it is a warmer day today. Like, before stream, I was debating putting my fan on. Which, like... I know it's the end of February, but it's still February. So I don't know. That's kind of rough. That's kind of rough. We'll need to have a think about what extreme we want to tackle next, because we definitely we didn't have the numbers for Castrum Abania this weekend, which has been a shame, but it is what it is. I am kind of hoping that with time, hopefully as my community grows a little bit, maybe it will be easier for us to just be able to just jump in and do stuff, you know? That's what I'm really hoping for when it comes to these bigger path to mental roulette duties. That's definitely a bit of a hope anyway with it. I'm a little worried about my PC. Like, it blue screened twice yesterday after stream. But just in general, like, I'm worried about my PC specs kinda keeping up with the world, you know? I'm definitely worried about it, but I don't know how reasonable that worry is. But given that I've been asking it to do what seems to be a fair bit with video editing and video rendering and Photoshop and games and OBS and all this stuff, I'm a little worried about it. But I'm not overly tech inclined, so V will have to maybe advise me on that a little later on. Maybe, perhaps. Okay. How much are you allowed to talk about game emulation on Twitch? That's something that I've wondered about. So I'm not sure how much you're allowed to talk about that kind of stuff. Oh. Well, like, it's not like hot, it's just warm. And I don't know how badly having my fan on would affect my audio. So I'm suffering for you, chat. Very much suffering for you, chat. But it's alright. I like you guys. Wait, talk about what kind of stuff? Took my headphones off for like 2 seconds. Game emulation and stuff. I don't know how much you're allowed to talk about that kind of stuff on Twitch. I've never looked into it. But it's not something I overly tend to do much. So, I don't know. So as long as the BIOS and system files are all yours, it's fine. So if I like had a DS cartridge that I dumped myself and then ran on PC stuff, that'd be TOS? Maybe? Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Cool. And these little don't ask, don't tell as well if they're not. I see. Okay, okay. It's definitely something that, honestly, I feel so out of the loop on Twitch. It's been a real, almost like culture shock getting back into streaming. Just because stuff is so different now to how things used to be on the platform. It really is. It's odd. And so like all of this stuff, like I even had to try and double check about how long it had to be before I could re-upload my VODs to YouTube. Because it used to be I had to wait 24 hours before the content could appear anywhere else, basically. But then Twitch was like, yeah, you know what, you can multi-stream. And so I'm like, wait, I wasn't here when they did that, so like, I had to check to see how that affected things. So, oh, it's so different. It's so different. I mean, even stuff like, you guys know I have had a bit of a nightmare with this whole getting raids to work thing. Because the, like, window where you do it now is so different to how it used to be. It's weird, it's weird. Okay, let's get through this. Easy fight, easy fight. This is probably another one where we can get away with no wheel spinning. Which is weird. How very odd. I don't know how much... Realistically, you can just DPS the thing down. So I don't know how much the tail actually has an impact these days. If they've, like, rebalanced it or not. Don't know. Gonna shuffle my OBS window a little bit. There we go. Ah! I'm going. Okay, 2 down! 2 down! Say hi to Jordan, who's looking very colourful today. Join for leveling face farm spam day. Yes! Cast is rolling for jobs. I am perma healer. Okay, full party! Well, light party! Well, paladin, nice. It's not quite dark night. But you're getting there, you're getting closer, you're getting warmer. You've gone from having 2 swords to 1 sword to hopefully 1 big sword. My fingers are crossed for you. Hey. 50 out of 600. Dark Knight's thematic opposite. Ah, so maybe you're getting colder then. Maybe you're getting further away from Dark Knight. I should have put limited leveling on. I forgot. My portrait's broken again! No, fuck! Oh god. Okay. Okay, stretch my fingers. Stretch my shoulders. Shake it up. Shake it out. Okay. It's gonna be so fine. 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 I should have put limited leveling roulette on. I should have put limited leveling roulette on. Okay. Then do a bit of this. A bit of that. I might have to lock in a little bit, chat. So spam messages for me to read when I can get caught up. I'm behaving today. Star pop. You. It's so fun. My neck is totally not aching and annoying me already, and I'm a little concerned about it, honestly. Ugh. Okay. Maybe it was the clown outfit. Maybe the clown outfit is bad luck. Maybe the clown outfit was the source of my troubles. Because, like, we've made jokes about the mental crown juice seeping into my brain. So what if with the clown outfit it was a bit of a double whammy combo? Like, have we thought about that possibility? I'm not sure we have. And then... Okay, and then... No! Fuck! What the hell? I was yapping too much about clown outfits. Okay. Oh, my neck is not feeling good. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Need a drink. And not stand in AoE. Okay, so cast dying is one strike towards wheel spin. I'm hoping we don't get clown outfit again, because I... What if it was bad luck? What if it was a combo with the mental crown juices? And then, say, back here, and then around here. Full uptime? Who needs that? Who needs full uptime? What's full uptime? Oh, the problem, in my opinion, with this dungeon on Astrologian is obviously you get neutral set at the end of Shadowbringers, you get that at level 80. You get horoscope at 76. And that upsets me. I wish that we had horoscope for this dungeon. I think that's very much where I'm at with it. Which is silly, because, like, realistically, we do have a lot of the kit. We're just missing a lot of the more powerful stuff because, you know, the Shadowbringers moment. Because, you know, it's late Shadowbringers, we start getting all the big, nice stuff, you know. But I really wish we had horoscope a little bit earlier. I think it'd make more sense to have horoscope and neutral set a little more spread out, honestly. Oh, that's gonna... Nope, we didn't get hit. Nice. And then... Oh. I forgot about my burst, but... It's fine, right? Yeah, totally. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't know, like, maybe, like, horoscope shouldn't make that much difference, but this dungeon just feels a bit of a funky, weird level, but maybe it is a skill issue. Get this. Yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. Yep, forgot Star was gonna pop. Glad I didn't throw anything out there. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, keep it moving. I do need to remember that part of me wanting to stream Final Fantasy so much more was to push myself to practice talking while playing the game. And, you know, talking while healing and all that stuff. And, you know, I just want to remember that that doesn't happen overnight. And to be kinder to myself about it. Like that. Do a bit of that just for safety. Pop up with that. Oh yeah, I forgot Star was gonna pop. Whoops. It'll be fine. It'll last us. It will last us. Means I can let some of my stuff pick back up. Ready for the boss! The boss! Oh, food coma. Do not let me have 2 pizza pitters before I go live again, please. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. So this boss, you have to get bigger with this boss. You have to grow with it. There's going to be 5 tethers, and you have to take one of them so that the boss doesn't get more than one. And they're positioned in a way where I believe you can't get more than one of the tethers. So you just have to grab one of them. Yeah, here we go. These tethers. So there's always going to be one that gets the boss, but as long as you get one, you're good. Because look, now we're bigger. We get the growing buff. Oh, my heels weren't reaching. No. It's so fine. It's so fine. The thing is, I gotta throw those cards out to refresh them. I might as well. I might as well. And this is just easy clap. Was that Jordan's dance that just decimated all of them? That was really nice timing. That was really nice. Oh. I do need to run my throat a bit. It is feeling a bit weird, but I guess after, like yesterday with the Yazen clip, oh my gosh. That, Cass, where did your health go? We can just DPS this guy, right? Yeah. We'll keep it moving. Keep it moving, keep it schmoving. I know I always go on about it, but it does bother me how much of a... Well, I don't know, because, like, I don't like this relic step. I've been very vocal about not liking this relic step and not understanding why I don't like this relic step. But I don't like this relic step, and it bothers me the way I feel about it. Like, genuinely. I don't know, I like the last one so much more. I don't know why. Don't know why. And we were talking about it yesterday, weren't we? Like, about how maybe... Oh, star! About how maybe it's just more that, like... I prefer content that has more than 4 players to it. That's something we were discussing. Oh, sorry if you heard that, gang. My Switch has an alarm set for 3 PM. Oh, that was nasty. I hit the wrong button. Oh, nice and wrong. That was a nice and wrong cast. Get another star down. Maybe we didn't need to put another star down. I don't think this guy hits hard. He hits hard. He's still gonna be up. Yeah, see, it's fine. That's the wrong button. Did I move my keyboard or something? What is going on? See, it would have been nice to have Starter up here. That one as well. Because those don't overwrite each other. Which is rather nice. It's rather nice. Well, you know, sometimes mistakes happen, accidents happen. You just gotta keep plodding along. Maybe I should be worried about how thirsty I am. Maybe. I don't know. Is that something I should be worried about? I don't know. But hey, boss time! Right, thank you for the hydrate! I've been drinking a lot without the redeems, but oh! If chat decide they want to redeem a bunch of those, I'm gonna need to go take a break. Refill my drink. Okay, come on. Card. Card. Double card. Yeah, no, I've not been hit by any avoidable mechanics thus far. Road choir over here. I love the little imps, they're so silly. Well, like, I mean, it's probably just like localized as imp, right? Because is that not... It's like a kappa, isn't it? Like the on Animal Crossing. Like I know it's like based on more than just Animal Crossing. That's kind of the other media point of reference. No! No! My team! I can normally do this in one clean run without stopping. No! No! Literally, I can do this in a clean run, no stopping. So I don't know why I'm having trouble. Why am I having trouble with this? Normally, if I'm in here with randoms, far too often I'm the only one that makes it over to the other side. So I don't know why suddenly I'm on stream and I'm struggling. It's very silly. Very silly. No, genuinely, V, I can. I don't feel like you do believe me. I don't feel like you believe me. Yeah. Whoop. Gotta be careful where we stand, don't want to get smacked by the tentacles. Nuh-uh. Ooh. Roasted bile. Chat, do you want me to be yapping about mechanics more? Because when I first envisioned Path to Mental Roulette, it was very much me yapping about mechanics as we go. But I don't know if that's entertaining as such. Oh. Nice timing on Star, honestly. That was nice. So maybe bleed? Yeah. GG! Don't need any more Dohn Mheg Chalcers. Too many of them. Too many. Oh! Dohn, thank you for the 500 bits! Thank you, thank you! Thank you! Okay, 70 out of 600. Ah. Pain. 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 We keep going. We keep plodding along. We keep carrying on. Ay, 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 ay. Oh. Chat, I want to encourage you all just to have a bit of a stretch. You can't see it on my Vtuber model. But arms up to the sky, chat. And twist your back. That's the good stuff. Oh. Oh my god, never let me have 2 pizza pitters before I'm about to go live. Ah, you're not ready. You're not ready. We'll give people time to sort whatever they got to sort. You know what that means, chat? That means you can stand up and have a bit of a proper stretch. At least that's what it means for me. Maybe I'm just sleepier today. Maybe today isn't high energy, go go go, Path to Mental Roulette paced farming. Maybe today is more like, yeah, paced farming. Oh. Oh my god. I gotta stop yawning on the stream. That's so bad of me. So bad of me. Chat, if I could give you some Smarties, I would. What's your favourite colour Smartie? What's everyone's favourite colour Smartie? Oh, gang, did you see on Discord? I got something really cool on Pokemon TCG Pocket. Yeah, yesterday. Yesterday? The other day. You don't like Smarties? Dawn, what kind of chocolate do you like? Because you don't like M&Ms. You don't like Smarties. So, like, genuinely. Can you do, like, a chocolate tier list sometime? And Blue, I remember the weird ad campaign coming back. Yeah, same. I remember it, yeah. You're staying in the lane about chocolate. I am staying in my lane. Listen, we're gonna redo that stream and it's gonna be better this time, okay? We're gonna redo the stream and it's gonna be gorgeous. Gorgeous. I like 99% of chocolate. Really? That's mad. Like, so Dawn, what went wrong with your taste buds? Because, like, what do you mean salt and vinegar Pringles are your favourite? and you don't like 99% of chocolate. Like, what's that about? What's that about, Dawn? Are you gonna be telling me that you don't like Marmite next? Or like barbecue sauce or something? It's mad that you believe that? No! No, you were lying! Orange Smarties? Bah, bah. Chat, I can't believe she lied to us. I can't believe she lied to us. Oh. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. So next time we have chance to chat tackle an extreme, we'll need to do some serious thinking about which extreme it's going to be. Because Castrum Abania was not pulling numbers. So we need something that will pull numbers. It's like, I want to be doing all of them, but not just Path to Mentor Roulette, but this is something I've wanted to do kind of since I started playing, honestly. I wanted to try and like do everything, quote unquote, as it was intended, or whatever. That is good. Do another raid tech. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna go AFK for 2 seconds. I'm gonna have a short break. If this does work, like that, see? Then we'll queue another one. What's it gonna be? So we're at 1 strike. My portrait! Ooh! I believe we haven't ticked this one off yet. I need to like give you guys the link to the spreadsheet again, just so that you can keep track of, well, not keep track, but like keep an eye on like what has and hasn't been ticked and stuff. First pull went too quick. Like, I didn't use my burst, but like, I should have, maybe I should have saved star as well. Oh, dairy death. How are people feeling about the price of some of my channel point redeems? Because I could adjust them at some point, maybe, perhaps, if people were feeling they're a little pricey, but I don't really know, because a lot of them are carried over from when I was streaming before. Oh, surprise, surprise! And as such, I don't know if the prices work for someone who's semi-actively growing a new audience. Oh, I was playing a bit close there. Just, maybe I am kind of throwing with my healing. I don't know. Bit weird. Oh, I do need to figure out getting a new chair. My poor back. My poor back. Wait, does the lighting out here change depending on what time of day it is in Eorzea? I feel like it feels darker out here than normal. And it is almost 7 PM Eorzea time. I imagine it does change, and that's pretty cool. I'm hitting wrong buttons. But it's so fun. It's so fun. Oh, it'd be nice to get another one ticked off though. This might be the first Stormblood one we're able to tick off, actually. Maybe after this one, in the break, we can think about actually looking at which ones need ticking off. Because I don't fully remember which ones we were doing yesterday. I don't fully remember at all, honestly. I remember there was Dohn Mheg, and there was Tamtara Deepcraft, and there was Dun Scathed. That's about all I remember. And like, I know we didn't do too many in the end, because I was concerned about how much yapping I had done on the stream, compared to like how many dungeons and that. Well, maybe we have done this one. Maybe we did take this one off. I feel like I've either done this in voice call recently or on stream recently. Because there was stuff with the cannons, I was like, wait, do we have to do something with them? And then people are like, oh, don't worry, we've sorted it. So maybe we have ticked this one off. I don't know. Maybe I just got in a roulette recently when I was doing off-stream stuff, maybe? Because I feel like I remember being really confused at the final boss. Because the final boss wasn't what I thought it was going to be. And that was really confusing. Because I seem to remember a boss fight that either is part of a different dungeon entirely, or just straight up doesn't exist. So, do with that information what you will. Not over here. And over here. I don't think we'll be able to get all 4 of these, but we'll give it our best shot. Ain't so bad. That ain't so bad. I imagine over 8.x we will be able to just get all 4 of them just down without worry. I imagine that will be the case anyway. The first boss of this place used to always really confuse me. Before they changed it, at least anyway. Because they kinda... This is definitely one of the dungeons that was kinda dumbed down. With the first boss anyway. More cards for everyone! Hey gang, did you know I have a tarot card point redeem now? I want to be making more of a commitment to actually learning reading tarot cards. So, let's be honest, I am probably going to be googling some meanings for at least a little while and stuff, but I am going to try and really push myself when chat redeem it. Ah! Thank you, V, for redeeming! I will do after the dungeon. Yippee! The whole idea is that it is a general reading, just a very much, oh, what is this person meant to know in this moment kind of deal. And, you know, if more than one card jumps, more than one card jumps. But the idea is meant to be like a one card, what's this person need to know most reading kind of deal. That's the idea of it. They want me! Why do they want me? Every now and again, I just look at my cards and I get so confused because I'm like, wait, did I miss a card? Last burst? Or like, oh, I don't know. My brain is goopy soupy. My brain is so goopy soupy. First boss? No, I meant second boss. All that yapping about the first boss, I meant this boss. This boss, I never really learnt properly. I didn't come in here often enough. And as such, I just never learned how this boss worked before its changes. So they ended up really dumbing it down when they did change it, apparently. Or at least, well, I know they did from at least what from not remembering how it used to work. But oh my gosh, the weapons that drop from this dungeon are gorgeous. Like, they might be my favourite dungeon weapons in the whole game. We haven't had any drop yet, so I can't show you, but... Oh. But they are the original colorway for the weapons that drop from Dohn Mheg, actually. Which are also gorgeous. Also very gorgeous. But yeah, no, so like, back in the day, when I first did this dungeon, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna farm that thing, because I want those weapons. I want all of them. But then my retainers kept bringing me the weapons from going on quick ventures. So I just ended up never in here. Throw these cards out, see if we ought to refresh. Anyway, we're already running late on refreshing our cards. How dare we? How dare we? Chat, how could you all do this? How could you all be late refreshing your cards? I don't know. I don't know. It's disappointing, honestly. Disappointing. More loot. Where's my party? 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 I don't know what's going on. My friend always grades those tiles. I've wiped this one so many times. Oh. No, I definitely remember wiping it in there a couple times. I don't know if it was post or pre-rework though. I don't remember. I feel like I remember the towers almost happening sooner? I don't know. Maybe we were just going crazy with the DPS. Maybe. I think it would be cool if dungeons had, or at least some dungeons had optional stealth sections. I think that could be a cool concept. How far are we pulling? Because that's gonna adjust where I put star down. Okay, all to the end. All the way to the end. Stealth? Where? Hello? No, that's what I mean. Like, it could be like a nice, like, something different for those that want to, kind of thing. Like, do you remember, the Endwalker mission? Like, I don't know. I just think it'd be like a nice optional way to mix up a dungeon every once in a while, you know? Maybe not exactly how they did it in Endwalker, but I think it could be... I think we could do something, you know? Just, oh, you know. The dungeons are very formulaic, and I wouldn't say that's always a bad thing. Because, you know, they've definitely progressed to being more formulaic over time. But I don't know. I've been thinking a lot about... Ah! Okay, that's strike 2, I believe. Yeah, so these weapons, I love them. Oh my gosh, they were made for like this gear set. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. I already have a whole bunch of them. I think I probably have all of them. But, oh, I love them. I love them, I love them, I love them, I love them. 2 slots remaining in my inventory? Well... No, then... Oh, they just went to my armory chest. Oh, okay. I thought I would have lost them. Listen, I don't want my inventory to look like that. I didn't want my inventory to look like that. Maybe this boss is the boss I was kind of thinking of. But maybe I'm thinking of the boss in the day? I don't know. I'm just confusing myself. Very much just confusing myself. Glamour check mid-fight, incredible. No, but the weapons in this dungeon are so good. It related to the conversation, you know? It was relevant to the topic at hand. Hi, Ayame! I'm sending this PSA to those who would follow in the footsteps of pace gatherers here. Make sure you've got 1,500 toast of mathematics on hand. The Ultra relics are stinky and the first one is not free. Yes, exactly! Oh! I was reading chat! I was reading Ayame's messages to everyone. I'm sorry, Jordan. I don't even know if Jordan's watching, but I'm sorry, Jordan. Ayame's fault. But yes, Dawn Trail is funky and you need to have 1,500 tomestones for the first one as well as the grind. Which is a shame! It's not grind for one and tomestone for the rest, it's just all in one. All in one. Which, like, you know, I'm doing alright, but I have a long way to go. Clear inventory, I'm gonna. Very much gonna. I'm gonna have a quick break real quick. I'm gonna stretch my legs, refill my drink. Then when I get back, the tarot reading, clear, invent, go again! Yippee! Should have wasted my toes on crafting gear? Oh no! Oh no! 5 hunt trains this morning to catch up. Oh, who doesn't love a good hunt train though? But yes, I will be right back, 2 seconds. And when we return, we will get back to doing things. Wah! chat. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep this going for a little bit. I got a tarot reading to do real quick. For the point to redeem. And then we'll clear my inventory and we'll keep going. Okay. Oop. Flip already. Oh. And again. Again, cards that I don't see very often, V. Interesting. Interesting. Again, because they are ones that I think one of these I've never seen in a reading before. So cannot shuffle. I can! I can shuffle! I can't shuffle Magic the Gathering cards, but I can shuffle tarot cards, okay? Okay. Okay. Let's just... I'm gonna be honest, this reading is, like, really good. It's really good. So, there was 2 cards again, which... Two cards again. So it's the Magician and the Chariot, yeah? So, the Magician is about... Like, you've got the vision. You just need to make it happen now. Yeah, both major arcana today. Yeah. Like, I don't think I've ever seen the Chariot come into a reading, and I've barely seen the Magician. I'm gonna be honest. But yes, the Magician is like... Yeah. You need to, like, have a clear vision of, like, your what and your why and stuff. But once you've got that, you gotta go for it. Attention, concentration, just go for it. And, like, even if it's, like, the little tiny steps that will just move you that little bit closer, that's that good stuff, you know? And then the Chariot just backs it up. The Chariot just totally backs that up, you know? It's willpower, strength, speed. You know, it's all very, stuff's looking good. You're willing to put the work in and make it happen. So you gotta do it. So what you're telling me is I can do what I want and Star Mats agree? Like, kind of. Like, it's very much, you know, just run ahead and make your dreams come true, basically. We got another tarot card redeemed from Dawn. So I will not get my nail caught on my bag. Thank you very much. Nasty. Nasty. Okay. We'll do another real quick one. The Dawn. And then we'll get back to clearing my inventory. Okay. Come on. You were so chatty just now. Oh, yep. There we go. That's more like it. That's quite a few. Yep. Sure. You know what? This is because I said you weren't chatty enough. So we're going to put those cards back, and you are going to give me whatever message it is you're giving me in 3 cards or less. Okay. No way. Okay. So, 3 cards jumped out this time. So, Dawn, you also had the Magician come out, which was, like, kind of weird. I'm gonna be honest. Two of Swords, which appeared the other day. And then Five of Pentacles. I don't think I've seen that one come up very much at all. So the Magician, again, about following dreams and just going ahead with the steps to make it happen. The Two of Swords was about making a choice, either one, possibly one, like a choice that you don't want to have to make, or you're not too sure about making. The Five of Pentacles reversed. Honestly, it I don't know if this is getting a bit deep for Twitch, because I don't know tons about people's individual situations, but the Five of Pentacles reversed is about an end to difficult times, often particularly related to, you know, financial or material goods and such. It's very much getting back on your feet after something. Yeah. Definitely talks a lot about, you know, financial material stuff. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. I'm just gonna double check the Two of Swords. We did have that come up the other day, and it was very being wary of unsure which path to choose. But no, Cass, yours is next. This is still Dawn's. This is still Dawn's. Yeah, so Two of Swords being difficult decisions, weighing up options, potentially avoiding making a decision. Possibly not being able to see the entirety of the circumstance. So maybe it's something about chasing your dreams. It's gonna be tricky with difficult decisions involved, but ultimately it will be for the greater good financially for you, potentially. I don't know. Take it with a pinch of salt. And now Cass. Wait, I love that it looks like you're making cardos. Does it? Okay. Okay, now for Casses. Okay, come on. Okay, nope, that's too many. Come on, deck. You know how to do this. Oh, yep, Okay, yep, sure. Sure. There's a lot that are, like, half-heartedly trying to jump. So this might only be, like, half a message, I'm afraid, Cass, but we'll see where this leads us. There's definitely something transformative soon. Some kind of change. Which I know for a lot of people I know, and a lot of people in my community, that can be stressful, but one of those things. Okay, so Cass, 2 cards jumped out. A lot of cards half-heartedly tried to. I'm gonna be honest. But 2 cards that did jump out. 2 of Pentacles, which is about looking at how you're managing your time and priorities. Very much calling you to be aware of balancing different aspects of your life. And yes, the second card was death, but that doesn't mean literal death. I would like to remind everyone in chat that when you pull death in a tarot reading, it does not mean literally. It's often just about change, things coming to an end, transformation, all of that kind of stuff. So, what I'm hearing here is there needs to be potentially you reevaluating how you spend your time and what priorities you have. That might almost have a ripple effect to change more stuff, potentially. Or it's just reinforcing that you need to have a look at how you structure your time and your interests and all that kind of stuff. Finally, death is a sign you need to learn to let go of unhealthy attachments in your life to pave the way to a fuller, more fulfilled life. So, like, yeah. I do understand that death is more death the current situation, not literal. Actually, a positive card for the most part. Yeah, exactly. It's just very much about almost moving forward, as it were. Like, very much, especially in regards to reevaluating how you prioritize other aspects of your life and time management and things. It very much just might be a, hey, look, switch some stuff up sometime, you know? But no, I think those are some very positive readings. I do think those are some very positive readings. Okay, let's get back to Final Fantasy XIV because I need to sort my inventory. But then we'll go again. Yeah, ones to watch for: Tower Reverse and Devil Reverse. Well, honestly, so like, a lot of the cards are more about interpretation and somewhat associated intuition. Obviously, you know, depends on what exactly you believe when it comes to all this stuff and things. But, you know, when it comes to things like astrology and tarot, very rarely will, like, a decent tarot reader or astrologist will just, like, they're not meant to just give you a straight up negative reading, because that is considered unethical in these circles particularly. You know, it's very much not about trying to scare your clients. It's about, you know, helping them figure out the, I guess, advice they might need, you know? You know, like, very rarely is that ever gonna be a situation, like, just straight up in life, but you can just do nothing about it. And it's just, you know, bad end, game over. I very much, you know, sure, there are some diabolical situations people can find themselves in, don't get me wrong, but, you know, it's very much, I keep relating to astrology because that's kind of what I know most in terms of, like, hey, you're not meant to do that, babe. And it's very much like, whilst from someone's birth chart, you can tell, like, when, you know, when someone might die, how they might die, or, like, whatever other kind of, like, traditionally, somewhat negatively associated things. You can tell that kind of stuff from a birth chart, but any astrologist that's worth their salt will not do that reading. It's very much it's just one of those things, you know. You just don't read for someone's death. It's just one of those things you don't do. So the fortune teller in Avatar was doing good then. I missed half that episode, if you remember correctly, and I was very upset about it. Okay. Inventory, not ideal. We can rewatch it. Good. I hope so. I very much hope so. Let me just see how much of this I can dump onto a retainer. Very. I did not remember that. I can show it this week. Hell yeah. Oh, my retainers need help, gang. My retainers need serious help. Yep. That's going to be one of my off-stream tasks. Genuinely. That's a relic thing. That's a relic thing. Leave that there for now. Hey, this is a little better. It's still not ideal by any stretch of the imagination. But it's alright. How long have I been collecting those and not trading them in? Well. Anyway. Ready, check. On to the next one. On to the next one. Honestly, I'm tempted to try and finish off paste farming in my Discord server sometime this week, because I have a gut feeling that we're not finishing it. My poor tree! Okay, we're here again. Ooh, we already take this one off.
Seems in order with the lens, and I trust you can hear me.
I think this was the first one we did on stream yesterday, actually.
Pure malcontent. The residue of lives unfulfilled.
We didn't manage to get any strikes towards a wheel spin when we had this one yesterday. But we'll see how it goes today. We'll see how it goes today. Maybe I'll cause trouble for myself. Who knows? I am Popstar. Oh, there's part of my lip that's really annoying me. Like, it almost feels like... it almost feels like a cut. But it's not a cut. And I don't know what's up with it. It's really bothering me. Really bothering me. At least I don't think it's a cut. I don't know how I would have cut my lip, admittedly, but... Thank God for Invuln. I don't know what's up with my healing lately. I do feel kind of funky about it. Definitely feel kind of funky. Some of that. I guess I'll take some of my hotbar layout. Maybe. Perhaps. We'll see. We'll see. Honestly, so you'll know that I've been posting on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. I mean, I started at the beginning of the month, or like just before the start of the month. And now that we're nearing the end of the month, it's very interesting. It's very interesting. I think, honestly, I think YouTube Shorts is easier. I think YouTube Shorts is easier than TikTok. Which is interesting, because over on YouTube, I think people are more conservative about liking a Shorts video. At least it seems to be that way. But it definitely seems easier to get views. But they're certainly harsher about reused content, I think. I need to kind of try the reuse thing on TikTok sometime. I've not really had a chance to yet properly. But as much as YouTube is way harsher on it seemingly, I do think overall YouTube Shorts is a bit easier. Which is really rather interesting. It's also really interesting to see what stuff does and doesn't do well, because it's not like an exact inverse, but it's like slightly inverted. It's definitely slightly inverted. Like, all the hightail stuff is actually doing really decently over on YouTube. That was the wrong button. All the hightail shorts are actually doing alright on YouTube, but TikTok is like kind of hit or miss with them at best. It's very odd. It's very odd. I do need to figure out what times I might be going live this week. I do need to figure out what kind of times I might be going live this week. Because I need to figure out how much time I'm spending on my video, because I kind of want to finish the video this week, so then I can upload it and stop being scared of uploading it, you know? Because I'm very much like, I mean, I was saying just now, wasn't I? Like, oh, I'm not sure my voice is smooth enough to be doing YouTube, you know? I don't know how silly that is to be thinking. Especially because, like, as I've been talking today, I do feel like I'm coming down with, like, I don't know if it's a cold exactly, but, like, something. I definitely feel it today, you know? Obviously, yesterday I was saying about, as I was doing the recording for the voiceover, worrying about feeling nasally. So... ooh. So, I don't know. I'll have to go careful. And see how I go. Can we make it? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Does anyone have any big plans this week? Or stuff they fancy doing in game this week? Because I'm very much trying to figure out where I'm at. If I want to try and organise something big for the weekend again, see if we can get extremes ticked off.
Ether. It will guide you.
Oh, big stretch.
The ether is too dense. I'm losing you.
Oh, big stretch, chat. I mean, would people want to try and do an extreme next weekend? Or maybe, like, one evening this week? I'm gonna try and come back to Final Fantasy this week, so Ally Raids and Pace Farm, hell yeah. My sub is due for renewal soon, I'm nervous it'll be a problem. I hope it's not too much of a problem. If you want to be playing at the moment, I hope it's not too much of a problem. Paste Farm is pain. It might have been less pain if I decided I was going to be doing it differently. As in, like, obviously I've tied it with Path to Mentor Roulette because I am scared of just how many... how many dungeons there are on the Path to Mentor Roulette list. That was a waste. Oh! Treasure coffer! Oh, I want my buff! No! No! My buff! My buff! Oh, it goes off again! Oh, it didn't reach Cass! No! My sprint! Hey, cards. Enjoy your cards. That was the wrong button! I meant to hit gravity. I had to hit gravity. I got the 400 pace yesterday about an even split between expert roulette, leveling, and fates. Honestly, I should have been smarter about dividing things up. So I was very much like, right, well, this will be the best way to get it done. But, Like, honestly, I keep talking about it on stream, but I liked the last relic step so much. The one where you had to do the 4 different ones. I liked that way more than I like this, which is silly, because it's kind of the same thing. Kind of. So. Yeah, it's just like, I was starting on day 1, so I was like, yeah, okay, it's gonna be a grind, but we're gonna really dig our teeth in and do it, and it's just, pain. Actual pain. Having extra prog tied to doing daily with bonus was good. Yeah, no, I bet. I bet. I definitely could have gone about this in a smarter way. Like how I could have gone about this in a smarter way. Where the hell are my cards? Where the hell are my cards? So, something we've learned. I am not smart at streaming. No, that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, I'm not smart at healing while I'm live. Especially while I'm wearing the mentor crown. Apparently it's more than just healing. Oh, dearie dear. What am I like? What am I like? I'm so smart at streaming. There totally wasn't an entire stream the other day where I thought I was doing predictions, but I was actually doing polls. Because I forgot Twitch can do both. Totally didn't happen. Totally didn't happen. I am not playing my best, and that's alright. I am doing my best in this moment. And that's all that can be asked of me. Okay, back one. Okay, so now I have my cards, but where the hell did my cards go when I had div? Genuinely, how did I fuck up my burst that bad? I don't know. Okay, then start pop. And then, like, I guess I'll have my cards for next div? Oh, yeah. Come on, just die. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Moving and grooving. Oh, gang, I miss Arcadian. Miss Arcadian. I definitely caught my nail on my card bag earlier. That's really sharp now. It doesn't need to be that sharp. It does not need to be that sharp. So, chat. In terms of an extreme, if we were to try and tackle one either this week or this weekend, where are people's minds at for what they'd want to do? Because the poll in my Discord server, Shadowbringers won, but Emerald Weapon hasn't really worked out. So that's perfectly fine, but I'm like, do we want to try a different Shadowbringers one? Or... oh my god, why can't I find the buttons? What the fuck? Why am I having such time with it? Ah! Oh wait, I have more buttons in here. I keep thinking I only have like the... I'm so out of it. God, never let me have a late lunch into stream again. I didn't think it'd throw me this much. Oh, good god. I definitely want to find time for a variety day this week. I definitely want to find time for a variety day. I just don't know if that variety day is going to be starting something new, maybe? Or if it might be TCG Card Shop Sim again? Maybe. Because like, there's a few other games I've been wanting to play on the stream, but I'm unsure about making a start just yet. I don't know. I do want to find time for a variety day though. I just need to figure out what day that would be. That's the wrong button! Why do I keep hitting 5 instead of 4? Ah? It's so fine. Right. You can tell when I kind of lean back in my chair, my Vtuber model. She starts looking up. Oh. Come on, buddy. Hey, final boss time. Yippee! Yippee! Oh, hey, drink again. I forgot to fill my drink during the break. I still have a reasonable amount, so it's not the end of the world, but I've only just realised I completely forgot to refill my drink during the break. Can't believe that. Normally I'm so good about filling my drink when I go on break for my stream. I'm so good at refilling my drink. It's like the main reason I take a break. Okay, and then I remember the right and left is his right and left. Okay, and this is imagine a cylinder. Wow. Left is his left. Honestly, if you're in my Discord server, I think after stream, we need to start having a discussion where we debate which duty is just going to never show up unless we force it for Path to Mental Roulette. Like, we need to discuss just which duty we think is never gonna happen, like, naturally. There's gonna be some. There's gonna be a couple that are gonna be a pain, I imagine, and we're gonna have to go out of our way to get them done. I bet there's gonna be. It'll be interesting to see which ones it'll be. I'll need to tick off the ones from today and the ones from last stream, so I haven't done those yet. But we are starting to get somewhere, finally. We are definitely starting to get somewhere with getting them ticked off, which is nice. It just will be important that we think about getting extremes done. Because they are going to be the hiccup. The extremes are going to be the hiccup with this project. Just because we need so many people. Because, like, alliance raids, yeah, they need more people, but they'll pop if you wait long enough. Or, like, queue at the right times. That will happen. Whereas, like, an extreme, ugh. Unless you want to upset a whole bunch of mentors. Well, I mean, upset. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that because, like, I don't know. It's tricky. I think people should have a right to be able to, like, queue for stuff. But obviously the culture is a bit different to how we handle this stuff. Okay, nice. So I think that's another no wheel spin. Which is crazy. Crazy. Oh, we're getting somewhere with the paste farming. Jordan's got one left. Oh, good. So, ready, check. Oh, Cass probably has wheel spinning to do. My bad. Sorry, Cass. Sorry. Yeah, definitely caught my nail. I don't know how. Weird. Portrait! Thank you! Thank you. I should repair my gear while I'm here, actually. Look at this. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder. We will need someone to jump on tank. We will need someone to jump on tank for this. Oh, it's like, where's the pasta mental roulette spreadsheet? It'd help if I was on the right Google account. Because, like, you know, we can take off 1,000 Maws, we can take off Tamtara Deepcraft. I misspelled Halatali on her. It says Halatai. For anyone who does want to keep an eye on which duties we have and haven't done, here is the sheets link. This isn't entirely up to date because I do need to add stuff from the last couple streams, I believe, to get ticked off. Maybe I did the ones from yesterday. Oh, I don't know. I'll update it later. Ryzu, don't apologize. Don't apologize. I appreciate you swapping. I do appreciate the swap. Ugh. Maybe it is a bit warmer today, and maybe that's why I'm so thirsty. Maybe I'm thirsty because it's almost Tuesday, and I gotta do my Vamp Fatale reclear. Oh, Sastasha! We need to take this one off! I need to swap my buttons. Oh, this would have been funny to have for the pot wheel spin, but it is what it is. It was bad enough that we had that for Brayflox, honestly. Very much bad enough that we had that for Brayflox. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Imagine if when I'm like, oh yeah, I can get a couple more GCDs in. I actually got a couple more GCDs in. Crazy stuff. Oh, gang! I made 2 new Magic the Gathering decks on Arena yesterday. And I'm very excited about them. And I think Dawn is not very excited about them. But I am incredibly excited. I think one of them probably works a lot better than the other one. But I was just feeling a little silly with it last night, you know? Maybe someone I should do Magic the Gathering Arena on stream. But I don't know. Would people want to watch that? Would people want to watch me yap about God knows what in Magic the Gathering? Oh god, it's closed. Why is it closed? Oh. Heal, 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 heal. It's so fine. I wasn't distracted. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Maybe I'll let people vote for what the variety game is. For at least this week. I don't know if long term that's what we'll do, but at least in terms of this week, maybe, because we do have a few options, actually. We do definitely have a few options. Ah, they're on me. Because, like, I have been kind of feeling TCG Card Shop Simulator again. I have been kind of feeling it. A lot of my TikTok feed has been, you know, the card shows where people will, like, take all these expensive Pokemon cards to buy and trade, and people are looking through everyone's binders for stuff to buy and trade. And that... my feed has been full of them, and I kind of can't stop watching them. Because, like, apparently a bunch of vendors, like, they'll also have, like, a live stream set up on their stall. And, like, some of the, like, their viewers will, like, donate to help out the people that are actually at the stall to be able to get, like, really cool cards and stuff. And it's been really interesting to watch, and I don't know why I'm so intrigued by it, but we all know I already wanted to be opening card packets on stream anyway. We know that's been a big motivation of mine for getting back into doing face cam streams, just so I can open, like, card packets on stream. These videos on TikTok are not helping. Because, like, honestly, like, before I was like, yeah, you know what, I'll just, like, every once in a while, maybe, like, a Pokemon card, but primarily we can, like, open, like, Magic the Gathering and this, that, and the other. But now I'm, like, I low-key actually want to, like, start collecting Pokemon cards again. Like, I haven't since I was a kid. I don't know where most of my, like, collection from when I was a kid actually is. But, like, I kind of want to. I kind of want to. They're kind of pricks, but the guy I'm thinking of is super chill, especially with little kids and people just starting to collect. Yeah, no, there's a couple of them I've been seeing on my For You page, and I think I've only actually followed one of them. Like, even though I've been watching a whole bunch of them, I think I've only followed one of them. And genuinely, honestly, the vibes are so sweet. Like, genuinely. It's so sweet to watch, literally, when there's, like, kids or families or whatever. Honestly, absolutely adore them. There's, like, definitely some other clips I've seen floating around, and it's just... the vibes are not as good when the trader is, I guess, less enthusiastic. But I guess that's kind of just how these things go. Like, I mean, you can say the same about streaming. Like, I feel bad for how much I yawn on stream when I'm, like, food combed out. But, you know, it's always going to be better to, I don't know, not even, like, hang out with, because it's not. At the end of the day, like, the trading show stuff is, like, a business transaction. But I hope you get, I hope you get what I mean, chat. I hope you get what I mean. But honestly, it actually has me being like, hey, what if, what if I collect some Pokemon cards? Like, I'm this close to just buying a card binder. I'm so close to just buying a card binder. I had already been debating if I needed to get one for my Magic the Gathering cards. But now I'm like, what if I got one and I collected cute Pokemon cards that I like? Because realistically, me being me, I wouldn't be able to stick with a theme. I would not be able to stick with a theme like some of these traders do. Well, I don't know if it's really the traders, but like people that are looking for collections and stuff. But it's just kind of like, oh, I don't know. Let's start going to cons. I miss MCM London Comic Con. Honestly, it's been so long since I've gone to a convention. I actually think the last one I went to would have been... Wait, what was the... Oh. Don't worry, I'm staying on top of healing. Let me think. What year did I cosplay Kill the Kill? That would have been... Would have been 2015, or would have been 2016. One or the other. But I think... Honestly, I have not gone to a convention more recently than like 2017. Certainly not. I can't remember exactly. I haven't been to like one of the big ones in a while. I've never been to an MCM Comic Con. Never been to an MCM Comic Con. I went to Hype Japan, I think 3 times. Yeah. I think I went 2013, 2014. Maybe I went, was it 2016? It wasn't the most recent. No, it wasn't the first year. It was down at the Tobacco Dock place, but it was like the 1 or 2 after that. But yeah, I haven't been to Hyper Japan in years. I miss it. I miss it. I do miss going to conventions. I very much miss going to conventions. I would like to be able to go to conventions again. Obviously, we all know I want to go to FanFest and whatnot, and all of this good stuff. Hype Japan, my beloved. Last time I went to would have been 2018 to 2019-ish. Oh, yeah. No, I don't think I've been since like 2016. But that's only because my partner at the time was able to manage it all. Because I'm gonna be honest, my mum was not keen on, you know, just letting a 16-year-old go to London. Like, I can't really blame her, honestly. But oh my god, that was 10 years ago. Oh, 10 years ago. What the hell? I'm not okay with that. Someone get me to a convention. No, I get nervous about these things these days, and it's really upsetting, honestly. Because, like, last year was probably, like, the most active year I've had in terms of going out places and, like, staying over places and stuff like that. And I don't know how related it was, but I was so ill last year. I don't know how much of it was nerves or anxiety or whatever, but I was so ill last year. It was like, it's kind of set me up for thinking almost like immediately that that's how things are going to be if I like go out and do these things and like stay over at hotels and this, that and the other. And that makes me nervous and I hate it. I went to a bunch of cons around like 2014, 2016-ish. Then it like 3-4 more a couple years later once I finally found someone else to cosplay with. Oh, no, it's great. I miss it all so much. I miss cosplaying. I miss conventions. I miss like community meetups. I miss all of it. I miss all of it so dearly. My location does not help in the slightest, nor does my financial situation, honestly. But that's a conversation for not on stream. But I miss it all so bad. I'm very much the kind of person that likes doing it all. Like, I like going to conventions, and I like wearing cosplay to conventions, and honestly, I might see about going to October Comic Con. It's pretty close to where I live. That would be cool. Need to check Final Fantasy 14 chat on Discord. I do? Oh, is that Picto or Dark Knight? I think if you zoom in, it's Picto. I think if you zoom in, it's Picto. But if you want it to be Dark Knight... I think it's Picto. Also, gang, if you're not in my Discord, you should join my Discord. Oh my gosh, Discord mention. Crazy stuff. That's another no wheel spin. What the hell? What the hell? We'll do a few more before thinking about wrapping up for today. We'll have to do a few more. Slowly getting somewhere. I can't wait for after stream where I can just go through my Path to Mental Roulette spreadsheet and just tick off all the duties that we've done today and yesterday. So we've done a... Oh, not again! Why? Gang! Listen.
All seems in order with the lens, and I trust you.
Love this part of MSQ as much as anyone else.
Those things are pure
What?
malcontent. The residue of lives.
We've done this
unfulfilled.
dungeon 3 times today and yesterday. The worst thing is when they give me a repeat dungeon. And it's not even like with a break in between. Like, because they did this with the first Dawn Trail dungeon and we did Path to Mental Roulette before. But we ended up doing... Was it 3 times in a row? Was it just... I think it was just twice, but I'd had it recently, I think. I think that was the case anyway. It's so funny watching you swap buttons out. What do you mean? What's funny about it? Just the fact that I forgot? Or like... What do you mean? I'm trying to think, which TikTok's getting posted today? Oh, I know which one's getting posted today. It's going through a bunch of my grams. Oh, very exciting. You should check it out on TikTok and YouTube Shorts when it comes out at approximately 5 PM UK time. Wow. Does shilling myself ever become less awkward? Oh. Earthly Star, you are a blessing. Earthly Star, my beloved. Come on, buddy. Your favorite ability? It's so good. It's so good. I love Earthly Star. If it gets changed 8.0, I will cry. I will definitely cry if Earthly Star gets changed for 8.0. Of all parts of the astrology kit, I'd like to think it's gonna be one of the like least likely to be touched things. I think. You know, all things considered, realistically, out of all parts of the astrology kit, I think Earthly Star is probably pretty safe to just be left to it. Maybe like an upgraded version would be nice. That might be kind of cool. I don't know if we need it, but like, if they were going to touch Earthly Star, I'd want an upgraded version rather than a get rid of or anything like that. But there's definitely some parts of the Ast kit that I kind of... I wouldn't mind if they had a bit of a tweak. I wouldn't mind if they had a bit of a tweak. I got a little controversial about this on, well, TikTok and YouTube Shorts the other week, actually. Yeah, apparently wanting Sinistry to work with more heals is a little bit of a controversial opinion. Wild. Like, I just want it to work with more stuff. I like it as a concept. I think it could be a really good button. I just want it to work with a couple more heals. Just a couple more. Okay, no. I don't know if I should say hi to FC people while I'm like streaming and doing stuff live or not. Because like I feel bad if I don't say hi to them. I feel so bad if I don't say hi to them. Clemency! You don't need that. We just get a little silly with it. We just get a little silly with it. Okay. Refresh my door. I should have done a little bit sooner. A little bit sooner. Ah. Ugh. It'd just be nice to get a different dungeon, you know? Like... It'd be so nice to just get a different dungeon. Chat, what dungeon would you want to see next? If you could choose which dungeon to throw me into, which dungeon would it... No! That's a strike. Tank died. I refreshed my car. Ooh. So how many strikes are we at? Because we went a few dungeons without getting any. There's like a strike 1 or a strike 2. I think that's a strike 2. I think that's a strike 2. I might be wrong. Is that 2? Is it a 1? Is it a 3? Oh, dearie dear. Oh, dearie dear. Oh, mega full one stacks that was on me. Like, fair, but I don't know. Chat are pretty pushy about tank dying counting as a stack. Stack? Strike. And like, they're not wrong. I could have thrown a few more heals out your way. Like, and plus, it's been so long since we've had a wheel spin. I think the only wheel spin was at the start of the stream. And like, I feel kind of bad for chat. I want to give them more chances to go gambling, you know? You gotta go gamba. Gamba. We gotta give them chances to win big. Because, you know, especially the newbies, we gotta give them chances to just steal, well, primarily V's. Channel points, honestly. And I would like to provide chat with the opportunity more. So, I just can't remember if that's strike 1, strike 2, or strike 3. So if anyone in chat has any idea, that would be a huge help. Because I need a better system. Wait. I need a better system of keeping track. Actually, strike 1? Really? Strike 3, I think. Yeah, no, like, a lot of these dungeons, they're just... are ones that I know pretty well. Okay, yeah, no, portrait break doesn't count. Portrait break doesn't count, or I would have spun the wheel about 5 times at this point. Okay, so only strike 1. Oh, that's crazy. Did we lie to you? What the heck? What the hell? Is it always the same 2 that disappear super quick? Or has it just been the last 3 times we've been in this dungeon, it's been the same 2? Oh, I love D&D. I do love D&D. Maybe I should bring my party listing over slightly. Because I'm just looking at where chat falls on my screen. I'm like, maybe it's just shimmy the party thing over slightly. Ever so slightly. But I don't know if it's going to throw off my muscle memory too much. I don't know. Chat, what are people having for dinner tonight? I need to start thinking about what lunches I want to try and make this week, because I have the very rare opportunity of only having to worry about myself for lunch for like most of the week. Which is why I'm able to be like, hey, I can think more about when I'm gonna stream and having a schedule. Right, no, so it does change. Interesting. Very interesting. Come on, buddy. Sometimes I feel like this boss has just slightly too much HP. Like, by the time he gets to the last 10%, I'm like, come on, I'm tired of it. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. I've got chicken and mash, so I'm gonna be zero help. Yeah, real. It's very embarrassing that you can see when my VTuber's mouth open. I've been yawning so much and I feel so bad about it. Like, that food coma, I don't know if it still counts, like, this many hours later. But, like, you know? Oh, you got caught. I probably should have thrown those cards out before. Ah, I'm blind. Okay, get star down. A bit of this and a bit of that. I thought I was able to refresh my cards. I'm clearly not. I've not long refreshed them. Ooh. In the hole. We are getting through this pretty quick though, so I can't complain too much. I can't complain too much. We are getting there. And then maybe we'll get a different dungeon, but maybe I shouldn't say that too loudly. No, it already has a dot on it. But one of these doesn't have a dot. Yeah, you. And you. You're so fine. You're so fine. You're so fine. So fine. Oh. I don't normally let people's health drop quite so low. Normally I'm way more with it, but it's totally just part of learning to talk on stream and heal at the same time for me. Totally is. Absolutely is. Okay, get this down. There's the final boss again. Will I get hit by something this time? Who knows? Do I do a little prediction on that? Prediction. Will you get hit? Yes. No. 2 minutes, there you go. Ah! It made random weight.
But this is my favorite by far.
Throwing out cards. Get your predictions in for if I will get hit this fight.
You will persist in this folly no longer.
Will I get another strike in this dungeon? I have a feeling it's going to be no, but I'm kind of hoping for you, chat. I'm kind of hoping for you. You have to stay out the middle here, assuming that's going to go... Yep. That's going to do its line. I'm kind of excited for getting back to Path to Mentor Roulette in a way where we don't have to rely on the randomness of leveling roulette. Like, it was a fun gimmick at first, but I think being able to not have to repeat duties is going to save my sanity so much. So much.
Let the curtains rise for the main attraction.
So much. I should have made the prediction shorter. Oh well. Oh well. We're pushing for some of that good community interaction, you know, chat? We're really going for it today. I should have refreshed my card. Hi.
Moorish audience you are.
Okay, we got Burst coming up. Are these going to arrange themselves differently this time? Yes. But we can just avoid them. Then hit right. Ah! I'm lucky that's not an AoE one. I'm very lucky that's not an AoE one. Okay. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Refresh my dot again. Ugh. I need to keep a better eye on that. I'm kind of a flop when it comes to my dot. And that's not so good. That's not so good. Hey! I'm trying to remember what the minion from this dungeon is. But I can't remember off the top of my head. Because, I mean, Starbird is for the dead ends. Is it the little... Surely it's not the little troll. Is that a different one? I think it's the tiny troll I had a look the other day. I did know it! I did know it! Will Rue get hit? No, she won't. Sorry you lost 3k, Dawn. I'm so sorry. I'm just too good. I'm just too good. It just, just gonna throw that over on my Discord. Oh my gosh, Discord server. Discord server. Discord server? Oh my gosh, Discord mention. Ah. Hey, you're on Dark Knight. Nice cast. Nice. Discord server. Oh. Hey. Be a sec, that's all good. That's all good. I need to ready my short form video for today. It's really awkward doing this on stream, honestly. Like, I can't say it's my favorite, but I've made a habit out of posting on TikTok at 5 o'clock each day. I'm like really trying to like stick to it. And just double check this is all alright. While we wait for Cass. Then you can all look forward to seeing this in 15 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is all ready to go. Save that. Sorry, chat. Hi. Hello. Hello. Oh, Dawn's logging in. Hell yeah. Get us that 4th. I don't know how long we'll go for, because I do need to think about food and this, that, and the other. But we can certainly do a bit more. Make sure you are in my Discord server. Oh my gosh, Discord mention. Just in case I decide to do the rest of this over on Discord. Or if nothing else, it will mean you'll be able to vote in the variety day stream for this week. I'm probably gonna make that not sub only, honestly. So, you know, make sure you're on my Discord server. Subscribers do get more polls than the rest of the server, though. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Oh, I hate this. I'm so awkward about it. I'm so awkward about it. Dazzler. Dazzler. Okay. Ready, check. I'm just excited to be able to do, like, raids and alliance raids and trials for Path to Mentor again, honestly. Oh, Dazzler's not ready. Ugh. Blackcurrant tastes weird. I don't like how my blackcurrant tastes. Hey, give us a different dungeon, please. 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 Okay. We did this one yesterday, I think. Or the day before? The other day? We've done this recently. But I'll take it. It's a different dungeon. It's not the Aitiascope. As much as I love the Aitiascope, I'm really glad to have a different dungeon. To be perfectly honest, especially one where I have gravity. Because between getting like the Aitiascope or the super low level ones, it's been kind of today. Definitely been kind of today. Oh, it'll be interesting to see if we get any strikes on this one. Because what, we're sitting at 1 strike right now, I think. What the hell is the organ player doing? Can hear the Bluetooth on their phone sending some signals with how the audio sounded. What do you mean? Was it glitching out again? Like the... like when the BGM just starts freaking out? And it only does it on stream? Because I'm still on Windows 10? Was it that? Was that going on? Oh. I thought we were done. I'm just so keen to be moving along. I love this dungeon. I love this dungeon. No, it was calmer than that. It's just like the opposite of bit crushing. I don't know what that means for you. I'm so sorry. But if I need to adjust anything, I trust that you will let me know after stream and help me out with it. Safety, heals. It didn't hit one of the people that had taken damage. Okay, then we got burst. throwing out my cards, giving people readings. Oh, that's on me. Yes, no, I love this dungeon. I'm trying to think of the Heavensward dungeons. This might be my favorite. Oh, that was close. That was close, no? Do you think this might be one of my favourite ones? I'm trying to think. You've got the Dusk Vigil, you've got Somnal, you've got the Airy, you've got the Bolt, you've got a Ferrochemical Research Facility. Is that the name of it? Am I thinking of a patch quest one? Like oh, treasure copper. Then even in terms of like post Heavensward ones, I think the Vault might be my favourite Heavensward dungeon. No, Cass is too far ahead. I'm throwing the cards and I'm grabbing the loot. Mine. Oh. No, because I want to stream Baldur's Gate 3 on stream. I want to do that on stream sometime. Oh. But like, there's so many other things I want to do on stream. I want to play Persona 5 on stream. I've got Persona 5 Royal. I want to play that on stream. Obviously, I want to do the TCG card shop sim. I want to do more of on stream. I think I just need to figure out streaming more. What if I just streamed more, chat? Would you be upset if I streamed more? I think the people I have real life commitments with would be upset that I streamed more. But maybe that's their problem. Maybe that's their problem. Chat. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a problematic fave am I of yours? That food coma's still hitting, huh? But yeah, so Persona 5, Baldur's Gate 3, Nier Automata is something I'm dying to play on stream. I really want to play other Final Fantasies on stream as well. TCG Card Shop Sim. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I want to stream, honestly. Like, I was talking in my update post yesterday about how, obviously, you know, I used to be a lot more of a variety streamer than, like, anything else. Whereas, you know, you can kind of say the opposite these days. I was very much variety streamer, and I think there is still part of that in my soul.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Cut me to pieces? What kind of pieces? Big pieces? Little pieces? I don't know.
I will not yield to you!
But what if he did yield to me? Has he ever considered that? What if he did? Or like, what if he didn't have the power? I don't know. Okay, I want to do... I want to do the ultimate. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Oh my god. How am I meant to... It's like, I would like to stream some other stuff as well. But... like, I still haven't cleared M10S. And... God knows I'm not in a position to be doing ultimates yet. But, oh, I wanna be. I wanna be. I wanna be so bad. I just wanna be doing stuff and things and... Chat, we need to set on a mission to grow the community so that we can just be doing stuff and things on stream, you know? Like, literally. We could just be like, hey, gang, you know what? surprise extreme today. And we just all do the extreme together. How cute would that be? But I think we gotta get some new faces in, I think. More faces. To help us out with it. Because then, ooh, the possibilities. The possibilities would be endless. Like, imagine we do a little video. Me and my chat prog ultimate. Crazy. That'd be crazy. And then we can also like clear ultimates together, chat. Would you not want to clear an ultimate with me? Like, someone shut me up, please. Please shut me up. Oh, yeah. That's the other point. Is the game at an alright audio level? Thinking about it. Because I never know. I might have a real good nap off stream. No, I shouldn't. I won't sleep tonight. But like, why not? Okay. You've edited your VODs, you know what the shit is like, you guys. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm not allowed to have my game music on BGM 100 if I'm streaming. Because then it gets kind of harder to hear me, apparently. According to the VODs that I have edited. Namely, those, the lamp of tiles got something to do with. Are we on strike? Oh my god, I was yawning! I was gonna say, what strike are we on? Chains apart. I still can't remember what strike we're on, for the record. For what it's worth.
And now the final
Oh, no, it's like, I want to open Pokemon cards, I want to open Magic the Gathering cards, I want to open Pop Marts, I want to open blind boxes, I want to just, oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. It would go crazy. I helped out so much during that phase, oh my god.
You disgust.
You can have a heal. But like, was that?
Sickness must be purged.
Strike 3? That might have been strike 3.
Be on with you.
Because if nothing else, like, if nothing else, Cass died in Dohn Mheg.
Sickness must be purged.
Reizu, one day I'll land on a pronunciation. Reizu died in Aitiascope, and I got smacked by an AoE. I think that's strike 3. I think that might be strike 3. Okay, I need to put my lights on. Apparently my room was dark enough that my camera lost tracking when we were getting out of the duty. Okay, let me post my TikTok. My TikTok. Okay. I believe that is a wheel spin. So let me sort out my windows. We won't go for too much longer, all in all, probably. Imagine if I remembered to click studio mode. Okay, wheel. Okay, so you can get another prediction going for those of you who want to try and make some channel points. So we can do. Will it be a glam-based one today for this? Will it be glam-based? Yes. No. Another minute on the clock, chat. Get those predictions in. So again, for glam-based, we're looking for Realm Reborn glam for the next duty, Bunny Girl glam for the next duty, or Clown glam for the next duty. Those are the ones we're looking for. Get those channel points in. You gotta spend channel points to make channel points. Yeah. Ah, big stretch, chat. Let's get those channel points going. Last few seconds. Make sure you get them in. So, will it be glam-based? We are about to find out. To the wheel. For the next duty. Bunny Girl glam. So let me sort out the prediction. Choose outcome. Yes. And there we have it. I need to go put my Bunny Girl glam on. Go back to studio mode. Cass, congrats on your 110 channel points. See, gang, it's worth it. It's worth throwing some points in and seeing what'll happen. Okay, I need to run to put a Bunny Girl glam on real quick. I don't know if it's as funny if it's with a party of people that I know, but I don't know. It's kind of embarrassing. I was really nervous about posting the Bunny Girl glam on TikTok when I did my Valentione lookbook. But I'm gonna be honest, people like the Bunny Girl glam. People did like the Bunny Girl glam. So we'll just throw that on real quick. I don't have it on a glamour plate anymore, but it's easy enough to throw on because none of it's dyed. So we can just do a bit of this and a bit of this and this and the 2B boots. Here we go. Chat, what do we think of the Bunny Girl glam? Do you like the Bunny Girl glam? Chat, do I look like a degenerate? Do I look like a degenerate now, chat? I've now rolled every job except Sage. Ooh, nice, nice. I imagine that's partially because I'm like perma healer. Look at this. Okay, ready, check. I've seen far more degenerate. That's fair. That's fair. Hey, fun fact, my blue mage. I mean, it used. Is it still? My blue mage used to be a Bunny Girl glam. Blue mage, blue mage, blue mage, blue mage. Hey, what? No, wait, this is. I used this for an event once. That's why it's the same one. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Ah, because your family would have wrote twice by now. I see, I see. I see. Honestly, I wanted to make myself like a Bunny Girl costume for the longest of times back when I was doing cosplay stuff. Malikah as well. I think we did have this one. Oh well. It's not a bad dungeon by any means, so certainly not. Oh, and Dazzler's tanking. Oh yeah. You're all great tanks. I hope you know that. I do hope you all know it. Then get some cards. Ah! I was having a drink! Well, that's already one more strike. Oh dear. I was just trying to have a drink. And I stand in the AoE. Devastating. Devastating, truly. Well, one day I'll click on the well lizard. I want more dungeons that are in tunnels. I say that not being able to think off the top of my head how many of them we have. Oh, I will just say anything on stream, huh? I really will just say anything on stream. Mad that. Absolutely mad. I will need to figure out what day we want to do the variety stuff. Because, like, maybe tomorrow I don't stream. And then, just to give myself a breather from streaming for, like, the last 2 days. And then tomorrow will be up to me entirely if I decide to try and do more M10S prog. Desperate last attempt before reset again. And then Tuesday, I might stream in the afternoon. Depends when I can get my reclear done. But will it be a Final Fantasy stream? I don't know. I guess it depends how I get with paste farming today. Like, after this dungeon, I am going to message people in the house to find out about the food situation and if I ought to wrap up stream or if we can go a little bit longer tonight. So I wouldn't mind going a little bit longer. It has been 3 hours though, so we have been going for a while now, chat. We've done so well today. Honestly, considering how few wheel spins there's been today, we've done well today. Woo! Well, that's strike 2. Thanks for the res. I was just saying about how well I've done today. Oh, horoscope in here. Good. Good. I love having horoscope in here. I love having horoscope. I love horoscope. So yeah, strike 2, I guess. We'll see how long it takes me to get a strike 3. Right round. Oh, all the way out. And all the way in. Yeah, I didn't die that time. I'm really surprised that we haven't had any of the punishments that are like redo the duty or let chat force you into a duty or this, that and the other, you know? I kind of thought we would have had them. At least one of them, you know? Because we have had a couple repeats, like free kill fishing. We've had a couple times. I'm trying to think which other ones we've had a repeat of. We have had a repeat of some of them though. Definitely have had a repeat of some of them. I do hope we get to see more of the board though. If anyone does have any other ideas for things to go on the punishment wheel, for stuff they want to see on stream, post them in my Discord server. Oh my gosh, Discord mention. and then I can investigate it and add it onto the wheel. Because the more of a variety we can get for these things, honestly, I think the better it will be. The less likely that you'll win if you vote yes, if the prediction is like is it gonna be a repeat? Like, that's less likely gonna happen. But at that point, it's just more channel points for you guys, you know. And you need channel points. I don't know if people have looked at my channel point redeems, but there's some pricey ones. There's some big beefy ones. Okay, next pack. Going for the full pull. I'm grabbing my treasure coffer. My bunny girl glam. Because, like, it's actually really cute. It's actually a cute lamb. A bit of this. Just to cover people, seeing as I can. Because why not? We've got a lot of delayed heals lined up now, so we got Star going off. And then we'll have Horoscope in 15. It's gonna be good, chat. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so gorgeous. Last one. Treasure coffer. More things for me. Yippee. I do like this dungeon. I definitely do like this dungeon. Honestly, I like Shadowbringers. I like Shadowbringers dungeons. We don't talk about Dohn Mheg. In theory, we like it. In practice, ew. But the others? Oh, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love Lakeland. I love Lakeland. So having Holmit's the Switch kick off the expansion. Dev's Kiss. Honestly, it might be my favourite opening dungeon to an expansion. I'm trying to think, because Endwalker had Power of Zot. And then what's that? Oh, I do like the Stormblood opening dungeon. Oh, we're moving. I do like the Stormblood opening dungeon very much. The Siren Song Sea. Love that. I don't know why, but I love it. Absolutely adore it. Ah, you're fine, Dazzler. I'll give you some more cards just so I can... It's a what? Just so I can swap. I'm trying to think. My favourite dungeon in the whole game might be Tissa's Hyperborea. It might be Tissa's Hyperborea. I'm also just weak to... Oh! Can't believe it knocked me back. I didn't apply Swift Cast quick enough. I'm trying to think what other dungeons do I like. The dungeon ones don't stay in my brain too well. Like, I know what they are based off of like their themes, but in terms of like specifics within the dungeon, like I couldn't tell you the layout of the first level 100 dungeon. I could not off the top of my head. I do like the Underkeep, but I've seen that a lot recently. Oh, I did like the 7.1 dungeon. Whatchamacallit. I did like that. But then... Oh, what other dungeons do I like? Chat, what dungeons do you like? What are your favourite dungeons? I'm just thinking, why can't I? I'm trying to like break it down by expansion. So, oh, Realm Reborn, my favorite probably has to be, what's it called? The one with Midgard Sommer at the end. I can't remember the name of it. The one in Mordona. You know the one I'm on about, chat. I know you know the one I'm on about. Favorite dungeons feels like I forget something I love too easily. No, honestly, real. This is why I'm like panicking thinking about my answer. Like, because you know, I love the Vault. I love Katisa's Hyperea. Like, I know I have a bunch that I like. I'm just, I wonder if favorite trials would be easier. Or like favorite raids. Because like when it comes to alliance raids, we all know I love Dunscape. We all know I love Dunscape. Like, whilst I do like some of the theming, it's more about how often it goes wrong. Because my favorite time playing a healer is being able to, you know, keep busy. Rezzing people and that, you know? There are a couple issues in that design, in my opinion, but, you know, where I have fun is when alliance raids go wrong. Very much so. I'm trying to think normal raids. So, I'm going to be honest. The Alexander raids are alright. I don't like them that significantly. They all blur together in my brain. Like, some of them I know, like, oh yeah, that one is A12. But, like, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of them blur together and I like the one where you have to, where there's like the, it's kind of like a stairway where you have to defeat one enemy and then you go up to the next tier and you defeat the next enemy. I like that one. I like that one. Like, I want to do them all savage, don't get me wrong, but I do like that one. In terms of the Omega raids, oh, there's some interesting concepts in Omega. There are some interesting concepts. I do like... I like O11 and O12. Definitely. I like the concept of the painting one, but I kind of want to see how that is in Savage, honestly. I don't think, do I like any of the other Omega ones? Like, the train's iconic. The train's iconic. Like, I can't argue with that. Like, I'm not gonna try and argue with that even. But I don't know. I think I've got raids I prefer more. Definitely think I've got raids I prefer more. Eden raids. I've not finished yet, but I think so far I really like E8. I really like E8. When I did E9 the other day, like, oh, I'm interested. But there were a lot of mechanics I was still making assumptions of rather than like, oh yeah, sure, that's how that works. So I kind of want to go in there a few more times to, you know, figure out where it ranks. But I also might just really like the way the enemy looks in that fight. Maybe that's what I like about it. Maybe a little bit. I'm struggling to remember other Eden fights. I need to get in there more because I need to do some Shadowbringers relic stuff. So I gotta get in there more. I gotta get in there more. This one first. Endwalker raids. Oh my gosh, so my favorite has to be P12. However, very close second is P10, particularly the Savage version. Every time Pandemonium comes up, I can't help but mention how close I was to getting a P10 clear, and how heartbroken I am that it didn't happen. But I absolutely adore P10 and P12 of Pandemonium. But like honestly, Pandemonium, there are some other stuff I do like in Pandemonium, but because Anabasios was the first time I was kind of at endgame doing normal raids and, you know, a bit of Savage and stuff, I think it has this very special place in my heart, you know? Definitely think so. I feel Alexandra's very hit or miss with its fights. Yeah, like, because now that I'm a little bit more experienced with Savage, and I can kind of see how normal fights come around after their Savage counterparts, at least in the way like certain mechanics seem to be coordinated. Like, it makes sense in my brain, the way that like stuff gets reduced. It's kind of like I want to do the Alexander Savages to get a grip, to kind of, I don't know, just make stuff make sense in my brain a bit more, you know? P4 and P8 is my favorite. It was the first time I was on patch with P8, so my first weekly. Oh, nice, nice. That's how I'm like with P12. I think for raids, Arcadian, then Omega, Pandemonium, Alexander, and Eden last. Interesting. Interesting. So like, I absolutely adore Arcadian. I love Arcadian. I love Arcadian. I'm so normal about Arcadian. But then through old Pandemonium fights someone. Like, I want to do them Savage. I want to do all of them Savage. Like, let's just be clear about that. I want to do all of the Savage raids at some point, realistically. Hey, what's dinner plan? Need me to wrap up stream. Okay, we'll try and squeeze one more if people are cool with that before I get an answer. And we'll see how it goes. I have no idea how many strikes I'm on. I'm on 1 strike. I think I'm on strike 1. Because I got hit. No, I died. Strike 1? Maybe. Oh, it's cooking. 20-minute max. Oh, gang, we can't do another one. I'm sorry. My food's gonna be ready. I'm so sorry, gang. We're gonna have to look at wrapping up stream instead. I'm sorry. We might be able to do some more of my Discord after, depending on where people are at. So, if you're not in my Discord, oh my gosh, you should join. Oh my gosh, Discord mention. Yes, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. 2 got clipped by an AoE and then died in boss. Oh, yeah. It was like a two-step thing. Two-step thing. Yeah. But that is so fine. We will make note ready for next stream that we are on strike 2. This is my note that next stream for Path to Mental Roulette, I am on strike 2. And I will try and figure out what days I can go live this week. And we'll figure something out, chat. We'll figure something out. I'm kind of tempted to go live tomorrow, as much as I was like, oh, maybe I should take a bit of a break. Get some, you know, other bits and pieces sorted. But like, I'm like, oh, what if I stream tomorrow? Because then I don't necessarily need to stream Tuesday or Wednesday. And then we can like stream Thursday afternoon. I don't know. I want to stream more. I want to stream more, chat. I miss you. I miss you, chat. Also, my favourite dungeon per expansion, A Realm Reborn and Sastasha. Hard. Heaven's Ward is Fractal Continuum. Stormblood is Doma Castle. Shadowbringers is Amarot. Endwalk is Catesis. And Dawntrail is Vanguard. Ooh, good choices, good choices. Doma Castle is such a good one. I love it. It's really good. It's really good. Really good for sure. But what we're going to do, we're going to wrap up stream for now. I don't know if anyone's live to raid, so I'll investigate real quick. Honestly, I might drop you all off with Lil Simsy. Lil Simsy's live. No, I gotta go eat. I gotta go eat. I don't have time to worry about raid. We'll raid another day. We'll raid another day. Yeah. But yes, chat. I will see you when I see you. If you're not in my Discord server, you should come hang out sometime. Wow. And yeah, thank you all for being here. I'll stream again soon, hopefully. Bye. Bye.